Hey, how's it going, everybody? I just thought I'd do a little Oh, I gotta turn this down. Alright, let's do that. Gonna do a little rundown on the Tw200. I picked this up quite a few years ago. It was it kind of started, but it wasn't running good at all. It wasn't really rideable. Some of the plastic was jacked up. I bought a new headlight area, whatever you call that, nacelle. I think I bought some stuff for the gauges, some cables or something. I can't remember. Maybe some blinkers. I don't remember that either, if those are the originals. I think I bought these. I'm not sure. I kind of sewed this thing together a little bit. Down in there, I got a couple of zip ties holding that plastic down. This thing used to flop around like crazy. But this has been a pretty dependable little bike. I really like the wide tires. I'm not really crazy about the style. It's only a 200, 4-stroke. It's got some torque, but it's nothing to... You don't look very cool riding it, and you really don't have a whole lot of torque. I mean, it'll get you up the hill if you use a transmission, but I think they should have made one of these a little more stylish, retro, make a scrambler out of it. Why didn't they use the 350 4-stroke at least? And what I would really like is something like this with the SR 500 engine, the thumper. I love thumpers. I love larger bore thumpers. But this thing's still pretty fun. I was having some issues with it a couple months ago, before springtime actually. It wasn't running good. I tried the carburetor and everything, that wasn't doing it. And then finally I dug out the CDI box. I think I took it no, I don't know if that one you can't take apart. It was wrapped in plastic or something. But what I ended up doing was whacking it, checking the connections, and then whack it against the side of the frame. And all of a sudden, she started running great. So I've been riding it ever since like that. I put a new front sprocket and rear sprocket. The chain was coming off, and it wrapped in there and ripped that open, but that's no big deal. Sometimes it leaks a little oil when I ride it a lot, but... ever since that last thing with the CDI, I haven't had much issues with it. It gets real buzzy at 55 or 60 miles an hour. You can take it on the highway if you want, but it's not real fun for that. I used to ride it with one hand up on the trails, had a beer in my hand, and I'd be riding along, not using the clutch, just going down the sandy trails up north. That was fun. Tried to climb some hills. It doesn't have enough torque to really climb very well. I was beating the shit out of it then. I was getting the engine real hot. But I've been treating it good since then. Later on, maybe I'll start it up and we'll take a little ride. Alright, I'm going to start it up now. Hopefully, without too much issue. It's cold, but it's cold outside. It was cold last night, but it's 60 degrees in here. And it usually warms up pretty quickly. You got to choke it and then go through some gyrations. It wants to stall, so you got to slowly work up its warm-up procedure. It's not that bad. But... All right, I got the choke out. I got the gas on. I think I ran the bowl dry last time. Sorry for that great camera work. All right, let's see here. I'm going to kick it because... battery's probably low anyway. This thing, one thing I do like about it is you can start it without a battery and the lights still work. The flashers don't flash too well. Maybe they would with an LED bulb or something, but I don't know. They just kind of stay on. They don't flash out. Anyway, here we go. When that choke's on full, it wants to rev high. So I play with the choke, progressively going down with it. as it warms up a little and starts, there you go, and it starts revving up. Well, yeah, that usually happens. Here we go again. Let's try that again. Let's try the electric start. See how the battery is. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, I took the battery out. That's right. No wonder I had to kick it last time. Lights work, blinkers work when the battery's in. Let's see what we can do here. Look at that. Oh, there it goes again. Bastage. I don't know how this is going to work at all. I got to squeeze through there. I'm going to knock one of these things down. I'll be back. Alright. Alright. We're going to close the door. See if we can go for a little ride. It's going to have to be one-handed. Again. Oh, shit, man. Yeah. She's warming up. Yeah, baby. Come on, baby. What's going on with, oh, got my fat fingers in the way. Yeah, okay. How am I going to do this? No clutch. So I'll put this in my left hand. Alright, she's warming up. I think there's enough gas to get me where I'm going. Alright, first we'll do the clutch. And switch. There we go. Keep the revs up. There we go. Just go. Yeah, she's pretty torquey. I ain't too heavy. Alright, I'm going to switch hands now. There we go, folks. Oh dear. Here we go. Yeah, baby. Alright, I hope nobody's coming by in their car. Alright, we're in second gear. Oh, they're doing the road. Here we go, folks. Kind of cold out here, about 32. Uh-oh. Probably too windy. I'm gonna lose my hat. Forehead's getting cold later. My forehead's freezing. Gotta turn her around. No car's coming. Watch out, folks. Whoa. There we go. chop forehead is froze. Oh yeah, we're in gear, baby. Oh, oh, oh! He wants to go. Let's go down a trail. Oh, shizzle. Oh, I hope it don't. Oh, going down, I hope. Oh, shit. Oh, oh. That was strange. Where the hell are you, baby? Are you crazy or something? Easy to say. Oh, hey, hey. Oh. Whopper. Going around the bonfire area. We're going around the perimeter of the compound. Back into the south side of the compound. Oh yeah, baby. We're going, oh, don't hit that. Don't you hit that. We're on the borderlands now, baby. On the border. Don't. Alright, here we go. Watch out for the broken tree. Damn, that's dangerous. Here we go. Second gear. Now I'll show you what I got here. Got me a ditch. I'm gonna put it in first gear. We're gonna crawl down. No brakes. Let it crawl down. It'll crawl right out of here. Got lots of first gear power. It'll get pretty much anybody up any hill they want, but you're just not in style. That's all. Let's see if I can find neutral without. There we go. We got it. I got it. All right. Well, that's it for now. See you on the next one.